to my channel. Thank you so much for clicking on today's story time. Before we get into it, make sure you are subscribed, give this video a thumbs up, leave me a comment down below, and turn on your post bell notifications. I hope y'all can hear that the Polar Express just decided it wanted to ride by my house as soon as I started recording, but whatever. Can y'all hear that? Hey y'all, so I'm just editing this video right now and I'm looking at my face and I don't know like what this red thing is right here, like right under my nose. Please ignore that because I literally don't know like what that is. Like it looks like my face is bleeding or something, but it's not, so just ignore it. Maybe, I don't know what that is though. Just ignore it for real. Just get into the story and not so much. Or somebody gonna be like, I didn't even notice that, so you said it. Just ignore it. Thank you. Okay, I think he's gone. Hey y'all. This is our last story time of 2023. I'm so excited to tell this because I was just going through like all my old videos, and if you've been an OG since like day one, or not even since day one, if you've seen all of my videos from the very first video all the way up until now, you know my very first story time was about how me and my old best friend Monica went on a spring break trip. We got jumped almost by some big beluga whale bitches and all of that. Okay, if you don't know what I'm talking about, how dare you? How dare you not know what that story is about and you're on this one? Go back and watch that. You don't have to, but I really want you to, and then come back and watch this one. But if you already have watched it, so I really just centered that story time around what happened, but I forgot to mention a huge part, and it's full circle. We started off with that story and we ended with this one. Not ending, just for the year. Okay, so this is still about me and Monica being on spring break, but this is about how we ended up at this party that we had no business being at. Okay, so no new people, just still me and Monica. Now, little backstory on Monica, because I don't know if I said it in the, y'all like my hair? Because I feel like this style put emphasis on my forehead, but I think it's still kind of cute. What you think? Anyways, what was I saying? Just get a glimpse of yourself and just get lost. I'm just kidding. Okay, so yeah, I think I said in the very first story, me and Monica became best friends because she was dating Daryl, which was at the time Devin's best friend. So I only knew her through Daryl. So we became close, and of course Devin and Daryl was already close. So yeah, it was like that. So what I didn't say in that first story was we went to PCB for that spring break. It was a guy's trip and then we went. So Devin and Daryl and all of their homeboys, they went to PCB, and then me and Monica went to PCB. Why? I don't know. I didn't want to follow them and be all up under each other, but Monica was just so like set on like, I want to go where my man is at. Whole time we didn't even end up being with them. We did our own thing. They did their own thing. Okay. So let's see, we got there, we was there for 5 days, y'all, 5 whole days. So we got to the hotel. I'm just thinking like leading up to stuff, nothing really happened. We drove there. I drove the whole way because we was in my car. She was supposed to drive. Bitch went to sleep. Got there the first day, nothing really happened. Was walking the strip. I'm lying. Okay, so we got there the first day, went to the hotel, changed into our bikinis and stuff like that, and we walked the strip. And we went to this party that night, but it was so ghetto, so hood, like I couldn't even like stand it for like longer than an hour. So we went and then we left, and then we just ended up somehow on the strip like later on that night for the rest of the night. Okay, so the important part is the second night. And then when I told y'all that first story time about the mopeds and stuff, that either happened the third or the fourth day. I want to say like the third day. So yeah, if you don't know, again, if you don't know what I'm talking about, you got to go back and watch that video. So this second night, same thing. We had like a little system going on. We would get up, put our bikinis on, go get breakfast, go get breakfast from the hotel lobby or whatever, and then we would walk the strip. So we're walking the strip, and just a little side note, because I'm honest and I live in my truth. Pretty privilege is a thing. If you can't relate, you just can't relate. But I'm not one to sit here and act like people don't treat me a certain type of way, or I don't get special type of privilege because I'm pretty. That pretty privilege is a thing, and I'm going to use that to my advantage anytime, any place, anywhere. Any chance I get, absolutely, it is a thing. So, and Monica was very, I'm not saying was like she did. Monica is and was at the time very, very beautiful as well. So, with that being said, of course, we're getting guys' attention. But like I said, we were in relationships. She was with Daryl and I was with Devin, of course. So, I'm not down there to like be on guys, be in guys' faces. Like, it's hard for me, like, talking to guys sometimes because I'm so friendly and I'm so bubbly and I'm smiley and all of that. Unless I've got my resting bitch face on. But other than that, I'm approachable. Like, I'm, you know, like, I don't want to make it seem like I'm too friendly because I'm not. I'm just like, I don't know how to explain it. But what I wanted to say was, a lot of times guys mistake me being friendly as flirting. So I don't really like that because I'm not trying to like get with you. I'm not trying to get your number. I'm not trying to give you mine. Like, I thought this was just like innocent conversation. So Monica at the time, I don't want to say that she, like, her sole purpose was to go on this trip to be in guys' faces. Like, I don't think that. I don't think like her intentions were to go cheat on Daryl or nothing like that. It's just like with her, she's so pretty and she craves attention. Like, she definitely craves attention. And I was more so on this trip the type like, okay, like, I don't mind like a guy saying like, oh, you're so pretty. And if he tried to like get my number, I would just like tell him like, no, I'm good, I got a man. Monica would just kind of like entertain it like way too long, like making a guy believe that she was on a certain type of timing and your man with my man. So, you know, like, I don't know, it was just messy. I don't want to say like she was doing too much, but like she damn near was doing too much. So but I can't remember if she ever like gave her number out or nothing like that. I don't think she did. I don't think she was that stupid. Nah, I really can't remember though, y'all. But anyway, so we're walking the strip and we get approached by this guy. And you know, like in towns like that, like Miami, PCB, like wherever you go, like a beach town or whatever, promoters are out trying to get you to come to their functions like later on that night or whatever they got going on for spring break week, right? So we're talking to him and he's like, what y'all doing like later on tonight? We're like, nothing, we trying to find something to get into, like, why, what's up? And he was like, well, I'm a promoter, I'm having a party at this club tonight, y'all should come through. And this is where the pretty privilege like kicked in, because he was saying, oh, I need all like the baddest ladies to be at the club tonight, like give me y'all name and y'all number and I'm gonna put y'all on the list. Now, because this was before I really got into like party promoting. 9 times out of 10, the nigga tell you I'm gonna put your name on the list, not gonna happen. He not gonna answer when you get to the door. He gonna act like he don't know who you is. You're gonna have to pay, like all of that. So I'm just like, are you really gonna like put our name on the list? He was like, yeah, like I got you. Both of y'all in for free, skip the line, all of that. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna hold you to that. So I'm talking to dude and I'm texting Monica like, download a fake texting app so you can give him a fake number so we can be good for tonight. So that's exactly what she did. She downloaded a text-free text app, whatever. Gave him a fake number. We gave him our names, and that was just that. So he was like, all right, bet, I'm gonna see y'all like later on tonight. So he handed us the flyer, and y'all, please pay attention to the details that I'm telling y'all, okay? Because I don't want to like give too much before I like y'all actually figure out like what I'm talking about. So the specific group of people that were throwing this party, their names were nowhere on this flyer. Now, I don't know if he gave us the wrong flyer. I don't know if it was for a different club. I don't know if it was for a different night, but nowhere on this flyer did it say these specific group of people's names on the flyer, okay? Follow me. follow me. Had I known this was this type of party, we would have never, ever went, okay? So, whatever. The rest of the day happens. We're walking the strip, looking cute, taking pictures. We go on the beach to get something to eat because it's like restaurants like actually like on the beach. Cool. We go back to the hotel room and now we're starting to like take our showers, do our makeup, get ready and shit like that. So good thing about this club was it was like walking distance from our hotel. So I'm just like, oh great, like I don't have to worry about like driving, and I don't want to drink and drive. Please don't drink and drive, YouTube. Please, 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 disclaimer, do not drink and drive. Don't drink and drive. I'm not promoting drinking and driving. Don't do it, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. So I'm just happy that I don't have to like, I don't want to say like scale back because I'm not like an alcoholic or nothing, but you know, like I don't have to worry about like, oh, I don't want to like take this many amount of shots because I got, you know, like we could just walk. So at this time, me and Monica at the time, because she was tall like me, we like 120 pounds, 25 pounds soaking wet, and I'm like 5'11", 120, 25 pounds soaking wet. So needless to say, I'm 2 shots in, y'all. I'm feeling it. I'm damn near drunk. Maybe not like drunk all the way, but I'm, yeah, I'm definitely feeling it. So we taking shots, we taking pictures, taking snap videos in the room, all of that, taking shots. Okay, so we start to walk to the club, right? Keep in mind, I'm a little slid at this time, so I'm not all the way in my right mind. Okay, if I had been, every time I start recording, y'all, I have to make sure that it's actually recorded, because would y'all believe me if I said one time I told y'all a whole story time and I was talking for like 40 minutes and it was not recording? So sorry if I be looking off to the side. I just be having to make sure the red button is blinking. Okay, so yeah, so we walk into the club. Keep in mind we both slid. So we walking up and I'm telling her, hey, call the dude or text him or whatever and tell him that we're here. So she calls him like a couple times. He didn't answer. She texted him and then he called her back. So he was like, yeah, y'all can just skip the line. Like, come up here. I'm at the door. Like, y'all good. So when we was walking up, it was like 3 different lines. So on this side, it was like a male and female line to pay the door price. And then on this side, it was people who already had like tickets. Like they had bought their tickets already and then they can just skip that line, just go right in, right? So he's telling us to skip all of those lines and just walk straight up. So I'm like, okay. So we met him and he's standing there. He told the door girl or whatever, they're with me, they're good. We didn't have to pay nothing, y'all, nothing. But pause. Before I tell y'all when we get up into the club, like I said, I'm slid, I'm not in my right mind. We walking past the lines and I see a whole bunch of purple and gold. Pause right here. Stop the video. Stop right here. Pause right here. If you know what I'm about to say, drop a purple heart in the comments. If you know what I'm about to say, drop a yellow heart in the comments. If you know what I'm about to tell you, drop me a comment right now, because somebody is going to know exactly what the hell is finna happen. So I'm seeing a whole bunch of purple and gold and army fatigue pants and gold boots with purple laces and bald heads and thick necks, and I'm just like, well, I know like a whole bunch of different schools like from all over are, you know, at PCB right now. But like, damn, it's a lot of Q dogs. It's a lot of Q dogs here. Like, that's crazy. Because I'm looking like, okay, like, where the cap is at? Where the alphas at? Where, throw me a little iota or something. I'm like, damn, it's a lot of Qs. And remember, the flyer, y'all. Nothing of the sort. Nothing. Didn't hint at it. It wasn't even a purple flyer. So I'm like, damn, that's crazy. Like, what a coincidence. So we walk in and the guy's leading us in. He's like, if y'all need anything, hit my line. If you call me and I don't answer, just text me. I got you, whatever. And that's where, like, I was saying, like, pretty privileged, because he wasn't like expecting us to like do nothing with him, or like, it was like literally like no strings attached. Like, face card literally just secured the entry into this party. Had I known what type of party though, I would have wanted the face card to decline and we carry on someplace else. So we walking in. Like I said, I'm noticing and I'm like, damn, it's a lot of, so all you see all you see. Soon as we walked in these double doors to this club, all you see is shirts off, glistening bodies, thick necks, tongues out, purple. You hear barking, and I froze. I don't know if I squeezed my booty cheeks together so hard and sobered up, or if like I had just got scared. I was stunned because we have stumbled into a Q dog function.
I can't believe it, Jesus. I can't believe it, Jesus. Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
Pause the video again right here. If you have never been to a Q dog function, if you have never been to an Omega Sci-Fi party, if you have never been to a kickback, to anything, you're not gonna really fully understand my emotions right now. But baby, I'm terrified. And I'm gonna tell you why I'm terrified. Just follow me. I'm froze. Now, Monica's black. She's kind of uncultured though. So she doesn't really know what like D9 organizations are. So I'm having to give her a quick rundown of what a Q dog is. So I'm telling her they do X, Y, Z, A, B, C, D, 1, 2, 3. Baby, we can't be here. I don't know. We need to head back out the door. Rapping, maybe bars. Okay. So I'm like, baby, I'm scared. So she's like, she's so oblivious. She's like, no, like, we don't have to like do anything like that we're not uncomfortable, that we don't have to do anything that we're not comfortable with. Like, let's just stay. And I don't know if like I kind of sobered up and then I went back to being drunk a little bit or tipsy, but my ass was like, you know what? You're right. We don't have to do nothing that we're not consenting to. So we can just stay here and just stay in one spot and be cute. And if somebody tried to come up to us, we just gonna decline, right? So in the middle of me telling her like, okay, we can stay, a guy comes up and stands between us and like puts his arms like, Monica's on this side, I'm on this side. Monica on this side, I'm on this side. And he like, why y'all don't got no oil in y'all hands? Again, if you've never been to a Q dog function, they have this drink called Omega oil. I don't know what type of concoctions the different orgs put in their certain type of drink, like their signature drink, but baby, so in the middle of me saying like, no, we good, he leaves and comes back and hands us 2 gold cups. I know it was very irresponsible of us to be drinking out of these cups and we don't even know what this man put in it, where he got it from, nothing. Again, not in my right state of mind. I'm not thinking clearly. I'm clearly not. So he's like, and let me know if you want some more when you finish the cup. So he hands us the gold cups. Monica's chugging her shit, chugging. I'm drinking mine. It tastes really good. You can't even taste the liquor, but that's the dangerous part about it. I really don't know what they put in Omega oil. If you do, is that a secret? Can somebody tell me? Okay, it really don't even matter because I'm never drinking it again. But so yeah, so I'm standing there, and it's, when I tell you like the ratio of girls to like Q dogs was like, it was like 3 Q dogs for every 1 girl at this party. I kid you not. It was so many men. It was so many guys. I'm so terrified. So at first, it was like a regular party. You know, like they're playing regular music. Of course, they're strolling and stuff like that because, of course, we're at a function for them. So as you should. And it's just like regular music. They playing rap music and all of that. And then I'm still traumatized. Next thing you know, I remember this so clearly. Pretty Ricky Juicy starts playing. And it's like a chopped and screwed version. Like, you know, like in Florida, they like to like slow stuff down sometimes. Not all Florida. What is that? Just Lakeland? They like chopped and screwed music? I don't know. Don't quote me on that. Some parts of Florida, whatever. It don't matter. It was a chopped and screwed version of Pretty Ricky Juicy. And the next thing you know, the lights went off in the club and everybody's flashlights on their phone came up and they started strolling. Now I know somebody is gonna say, well, Lo, you just said they been strolling. What's wrong with that? What's going on? They start strolling and all you see is one by one by one girls getting thrown up into the air on shoulders, coochie in the face, on their shoulders. This is what goes on at these type of parties, y'all. They pick you up and put you on their shoulders and do God knows what. I don't want no parts, baby. I don't want no parts of this. So I'm like, Monica, and I'm saying her real name. Her real name's not Monica. Monica, I could have yanked Monica's damn, I could have grabbed her up myself. Grabbed her up by her damn dress. Keep in mind, y'all, we have on bodycon dresses, short ones at that. Like, just a quick pause. Like, so much when me and her was like dancing on each other, because like I'm twerking on her, she's twerking on me. When I'm bent over twerking on her, I'm having to like pull my dress down. She's having to like pull my dress down so like you can't see my ass. That's how little our dresses were, okay? Please keep this in mind. So in the middle of me yanking, twisting up that motherfucking dress collar and telling her, bitch, we need to skedaddle, this happened so quick. One guy grabs Monica and one guy grabs me and we get separated. And he's in the middle of trying to pick me up. Now I'm tall, y'all. I'm tall. I have long legs. I'm slim. This man right here was very tall and big. Y'all know Q dogs. They're big and beastie. In the middle of him, like it was like one swift motion, like grabbed me with one arm, with the strength of one arm, and tried to quite literally sit me on his shoulders. Not sit me on his shoulders and we're both looking this way. No, face me towards him and pick me up and put me on his shoulders. In the middle of me telling him, wait. No. I'm like, no. He puts me back down, grabs the back of my neck, looks at me, and then whispers in my ear. I don't even know if I can say this on YouTube. He looked, I swear, y'all. I wish I was making this up. I swear. Grabs the back of my neck, looks at me, and whispers in my ear.
Let me talk to me.
Talk to who? Talk to what? What are we talking about right now? What? I said, talk to it. He said, yeah, let me pick you up and talk to it.
Y'all being stupid. Y'all being stupid, man. No. We're not doing that.
Y'all. Talk to my... I said, no, I got a boyfriend. Whispers in my ear again. This how you know these niggas ain't shit. What that got to do with me? Sir, unhand me. Unhand me right now. Let me loose so I can go get my friends. So this is where like I was kind of confused with Monica, because I already had warned her, like, bitch, they be like putting bitches like up in the air, like they be, the last thing I need right now is for my coochie to be plastered on Yik Yak and Yeti and Snapchat and Instagram and anything in between. That's the last thing I need, to be in a video in the air at this club and my man see. Huh? Are you okay? So Monica, like, she wasn't all the way in the air at this point, but he definitely like had her like like her feet weren't on the ground. She wasn't like full shoulders yet, but feet was off the ground. And she's just like looking at him like goo goo gaga eyes. I'm like, Monica, put my friend down. Put my sis down. Put her down. Put her down. So he puts it in, like, at this point, because you know, like when people be strolling, you can't stop them. Like, you never supposed to like get in their way, or like they don't stop. So like we had taken them like out the stroll line, because like I guess like they just wanted to like put it in rotation, and you just gonna keep strolling, and the bitches was just gonna be all up on your forehead. I don't know, but we had took them out the stroll line. So I'm telling him like, put Monica down. He puts her down, and then he's, whatever Monica dude was saying, he whispers something in her ear, and then this nigga says, when I make this lap back around, I hope you change your mind. And then just hops back into the line and starts back strolling. Monica do leave, and I'm just standing there like, I cannot believe that that just happened. I can't. Anyway, I'm like, I cannot believe that this just happened. Like, I can't believe it. I can't believe it. So Monica was like, I did not know that it was that intense, like that fast. So we're standing there shocked, and it's these girls behind us, and they're like tapping us like, what happened? Like, what happened? Like, why y'all didn't let them like put y'all like on their shoulders? Like, what happened? What happened? I was like, oh no, girl, like I got a man, like I don't even play like that. Like, Monica was like, yeah, I have a boyfriend, like no. And they was like, oh well, my man wouldn't even find out. I would have let him. Oh, he was so fine. Like, I would have let him. What did he say to you? What did he say to you? I said, he told me he wanted to talk to my coochie. She was like, oh, bitch. Oh, I would have let him. I would have let, oh my God, I probably would have fucked him. I probably would have pulled my panties to the side. All of it. So I look at Monica, and I look at them, and I look back at Monica, and I said, we need to go before they really do make a second lap around this party and they see us still standing here, and then he really just do put me on his shoulders. Because it was really like a struggle trying to like push my way back down to the ground, right? So we're trying to make our way like out of the club, because at this point we're like all the way in the front. It's hella people here, hella people. So we're walking out, and I got Monica's hand, and somehow, some way, we got separated like in the crowd or whatever. Not for too long, but I'm thinking I'm still having Monica's hand. This happened to me at a party one time too, y'all, at a house party. I'm thinking I still got a hold of Monica's hand, because I still feel a hand that I'm holding, and I turn around, it's a whole different cute dog, and he just looking at me, and I'm looking around like, what the fuck is my friend? So Monica is behind him. So it's me, him, Monica, and then another nigga behind her. So we walking out, and they like, where y'all going? Where y'all going? The party just got started. Like, where y'all going? Like, I ain't even get on the floor yet. He had like a shirt. Like, you know how like some cute dogs, like they rip their shirts and do it. Like, he had on a shirt, but it was like ripped like down the middle, and he just had it like open. Like, just take the shirt off at that point, like a regular t-shirt. So he like, where y'all going? The party ain't even like get started yet for real. Like, we ain't even get on the floor yet. Like, where y'all going? Y'all look so good. Where y'all going? He just eat you up, right? I'm like, nah, I'm good. Like, I don't even want no parts. I do not want no parts of this. So he was like, so y'all really finna leave? And I'm like, yeah. So he was like, take my number down. Maybe we can link after. And I was like, okay, let me put my number in your phone. I gave that man a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I know somebody probably gonna be like, you didn't even have to. At this point, I'm just trying to get you on my face. Like, here go fake number, toodles. Like, have a great night. So I'm trying to like gather myself, because what the fuck just happened? And Monica was like, that would have been a YOLO experience, like, if we did that. I'm like, what do you mean? What do you mean? Like, we should have quite literally let them put their faces in our hoochie cats in the club in front of everybody and let them talk to it. Now don't get me wrong, talk to the coochie, not from him though. Please talk to it. Talk to it, yeah. Not from a random man that you just met. I'm like, whoa. And this was my thing, like, Monica to me wasn't like a cheater or nothing, but she loved like guy attention. And like, don't get me wrong, at one point in my life, I used to like guy attention too. Never to that extent, but like, I get it like in a way, but it's just like when I got a man, And a lot of things went on this trip where I would have, never mind, I ain't even gonna say that. I'm not gonna do too much. But yeah, so anyways, so we're standing outside of the club for a little while. And I'm like, so what do we do? Like, do we go back in? So I'm just like, nah, let's just walk around, or like, let's try to find like another party to go to. And I think if I'm remembering right, we did find another party. On one of the days, something happened where it was like a ridiculous amount of money to pay, especially for females. Like, because you know how females are usually like free before a certain time, or like the prices is way cheaper than a guy. I feel like this one party we tried to go to, it was like $40 for females or something like that. And I was just like, never in my life, this one or the next, will pay $40 to go to a club. Sorry. I really can't remember, y'all. Just know we left the purple and gold function, and yeah, I was quite traumatized from that, because what do you mean you want to put he was dead ass, like was holding the back of my neck, locked eyes with me, and said, let me talk to it. What are y'all gonna talk about? What are the topics of discussion? What is the subject matter at hand? Very confused. Very, very, very confused. And that was like, I had been to one, I wouldn't even say like it was like a Q dog like function for real. It was like a kickback. And it wasn't even like really like on no type of shit like that, but I had seen stuff and I had heard stuff, and I've you know, like heard stuff and people seen videos and shit like that about like how stuff goes, like when it be like small spaces like kickbacks, like they don't want you to have your phones, leave your phone at the door, leave your phone in the car, like it'd be like big ass like for real. So it was just like, y'all so, because you know Q dogs, they're filthy animals. You dirty dog. What do you mean you want to talk to my coochie? And them was dead serious, talking about what that got to do with me. Oh my God. Like, it really be like that. I've seen a lot. Like, if y'all have Twitter, I'm sure you've seen a video or two. Like, remember that one time, like a few years ago, it was a girl at a Q dog party. She got thrown in the air and she didn't have no panties on, and do what you will with that information. It'd be stuff like that. And I would never be caught. Never, ever. What? Raw dog in a dress with no panties is insane to me. I know a lot of girls would be like, oh, I don't wear panties with my dresses. I don't know how you do that. That makes me uncomfortable. I don't know. But so yeah, I had to share how me and Monica were we almost victims? I say almost because we didn't fully like get into the air, but we were still like grabbed up. Like when I say he yanked me up in a one swift motion, y'all, like I had never been like grabbed up before like that ever in my life. Like he grabbed me up like I was a toy Barbie doll or something. Like he like was gonna place me up. Yeah, man, I don't know if that's like a skill that you just have to have. I don't know if they teach you how to be nasty like that. I don't know what the fuck. But baby, I don't want no parts. I don't want no parts of that. Actually, I don't. He was really like, let me talk to it. And I know somebody would have been, I know somebody watching this video is going to be like, oh, bitch, I would have let him talk to it in Chinese, Spanish, French, Japanese, all of that. All of that. And that's very well fine for you. And hey, whatever floats your boat, but in no way, shape, or form is a nigga going to be talking to my coochie, strolling around in this damn line at this club in front of everybody. Everybody is recording. Hell no. So yeah, y'all, that was the end of that. I'm really trying to think. I really don't have like any other stories to tell for like the rest of the days that we was there. It was just like regular, just going to the beach, walking the strip, going out, same thing. But I had to share this experience with y'all. I had to, cause I still think about that often. Like, why would you? Okay, yeah, so yeah, that's the end of that. If you made it to the end of the video, thank you so much. I love you. Don't forget to subscribe. Comment down below if you made it to the end, or even to the point where I told y'all to pause the video. Leave on this video, because y'all know we do the pink hearts and the ice cream cones and the lollipops and all of that. But for this video, because now I'm gonna see who really fuck with me and who don't. For this video, leave me a purple and yellow heart emoji, like together. Not one on one. Leave both of them. Leave both of them, or leave me a doggy emoji, like the dog face emoji. Now I'm gonna see who really sticks to the end of the video. Okay, so yeah, y'all, thank y'all so much for such a great year. I appreciate y'all so much. I think a couple things I want to say. The closer we get to 10K, I am doing a giveaway, a cash giveaway. I haven't decided on the amount yet, but yeah, I'm just gonna be picking, I don't even know if I'm gonna pick 1 or 2 winners to get some money for me, because I just appreciate y'all so much. And 10K is like a milestone for me. So yeah, so the closer we get to 10K, the more I'll tell y'all details about the giveaway. Just wanted to throw that out there. And also tell me what y'all think about the anonymous questions. I know somebody had commented that like on a couple videos back. What y'all think about that? Would y'all want me to answer anonymous questions like that? I don't even know like what to use to generate the questions, but if enough people say they want to see it, I'll figure it out, and then we can just throw that in a mix of confessions with Lo and unpopular opinions. And yeah, just give me ideas of what y'all want to see for 2024. That's gonna be a great year. I'm excited to keep growing with y'all. I love y'all so much, and I'm gonna see y'all next year. Bye.